Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Blackwell Deception. The Blackwell Deception, sorry. I'm Wisemimir, and last episode we talked to Penelope Haynes and we got a brochure and some yarn, in addition to finding both the press pass and the notebook, which led us to Penelope Haynes. On this episode, we're going to be investigating a little bit more.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in. Shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
Okay, we've got a new name. Okay, what did Gavin do?
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
Right. Okay, that explains why she's in the nursing home. And why she hates Madison here. Okay, how much money?
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
Okay. The
So
nursing
you put
home.
Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye then.
We can't do anything more at the moment here. So, back to Seagram. And I'm gonna take this opportunity to hole punch the brochure because we need
two
to.
holes in that. It's a brochure for... It's got a... Looks like a bunch of brochures.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, brochure slash yarn works. Brochure plus yarn definitely works. Now we need to figure out what room is hers.
Hi again.
Hello.
Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haynes?
Her? Nice lady. Very, I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
One word
Thanks the
for it
help.
is
Have a good day.
spiritual. Another is nuts.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Never...
Right. So the nurse probably won't tell us
Hi
what
again.
room
Hello. Thanks for
Penelope's
the
in.
help. Have a good day.
Definitely won't. So Joey can look at that chart
Looks
for
like
us.
a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haynes is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
Okay, room 12G. So now that we know the room number, Okay.
There's a note on this door.
Right.
It's a laminated. It seems to. I don't see. I tied the yarn. I'm not. He doesn't look very happy. I guess nerd.
I needed to put the thing down. Okay. So, we've got the brochure plus yarn inside the room.
She's got the yarn, she can pull it back herself.
Right. What we need to do is blow the brochure over blow the brochure over here. Ugh. Tongue twisters. And blow the key onto the brochure. Then switch to Rosa and pull it back.
I can't believe we just did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
Yep. And the achievement is that quote exactly. So let's go to the elevator lobby.
Oh, hi, come. What?
Well,
Goodbye.
Oh, right. We need to talk to Penelope about... Or do we? No, that was...
Hi.
This was right. Go here.
well, good.
Send Joey in. And...
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
Right. And she's got her eyes...
He's not dead. So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up.
Right.
Oh, hey, watch it.
Joey can leave the baby in here.
Chris, where are you going, you little monster?
And while that's happening... shoot.
Oh, what? Well,
Right, I need to...
Just bet- The numbers on this now.
Right.
What do you...
I think this is one of those puzzles that requires switching using tab.
So,
So,
Chris, where are you going, you little monster?
right. She follows the baby.
crammed to bursting.
Right.
Give me just a sec. That's way.
Joey can't take the pendant. Oh, wait. I remember what we need to do. I've got the puzzle right. I just need to trigger it. We need to ask her about
Mrs. Haynes.
Gavin.
Oh, it's you.
I spoke
Or
to
about
Madison
Madison.
about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
I doubt that very much. The family
Did you
will.
really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Okay.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see
See what?
my purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot.
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual
Okay.
growth. She took
Right.
it before sending me here. Like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
Right, so I kinda solved the puzzle early. I just unfortunately forgot I needed to. I forgot I needed to go trigger the puzzle first.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
Okay.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
Right.
Oh, thank
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
So that should be everything we need to get the I'm sorry, I'm dumb. There we go. That should be everything we need.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
Come in. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly. Believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not. That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Right.
Well, I better get going.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right. Sure.
So now that we've triggered them going out for dinner, we can go back in because we've got the key.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Right, use the key. Door. And the instant we take this pendant, it's going to cause them to come right back here.
Got it.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's older.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day I'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Right.
Well, crap.
Now we've got to hide.
Locked.
Oh, I remembered having to hide. So I
I'll go scope things out. Just
guess
hang tight.
we leave Rosa here.
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
Joey does the thing
What do
we've
you
done
think?
before for the puzzle. We lead the baby through the door.
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?
And now we switch to Rosa, who promptly leaves. Okay. And all of this just to get a pendant back for an old woman.
Mrs. Haynes,
Oh, it's you.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No. No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy. I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your...
Prove my
Promote your own spiritual growth.
Right.
If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
She is
Well,
basically
thanks for your
talking
time, Mrs.
around
Haynes.
the
It's
fact
been a
that we
pleasure.
need to
Stop
give
by
her
anytime.
the pendant, the
I got your
peridot.
peridot stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right. You actually went into that place and took it?
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
Now we ask if we can see Gavin.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one you seek is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Okay, so we head... And I'm not gonna stay where I am anymore, that's a bad idea. Head to Lisa,
A
and...
street psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I mean, psychic and medium in this game are two different things, but oh well. That's odd. Jeremy's phone is ringing in the trash can.
God, that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way to find out.
You gonna help or what?
Being dead means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
Being dead means he can't pick through garbage.
Found it. Jeremy better appreciate this.
Right. So, we have Jeremy's phone. We have a mailbox,
I can't get it open.
a door, and a buzzer. And the window and sign that we can't actually
I
do
can't see
anything
inside.
with. Right.
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
That's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Penny sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Please, sit. So, what can I do to help?
So, our first step is to
I'm
introduce
Rosangela
ourselves.
Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
What do you do here?
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's
I'm not sure how much I
Think
buy
of it
that.
like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit. Right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
Okay, how does it
How
work?
does it work?
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
Okay, this still sounds like complete BS. Continue.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy.
Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
Someone I know has recently died.
And you were close?
He's someone I knew a few years ago. I just found out about it.
I see. Say no
Right,
more.
we have
Being
no
confronted with
real
death,
option
anything,
but
you
to
should
play
confront
into
your own
this
mortality.
BS.
If you aren't careful, it can generate negative energy that damages the spirit.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like,
Right,
I
she's
can help
pulling a
you get
basic cold reading on us.
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way, the best course of action will be revealed to me.
Right.
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it, so I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
And you doubted her sincerity.
Standard
I'm going
grift.
to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step, but you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment, it is what you are.
Right, I'm willing to bet these sessions cost a shit ton of money.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Sure you do. Right, or you just believe in not having your scam found out.
Do you know anything about the High Line?
I know nothing more than anybody else, I'm sure.
Are you sure a Jeremy Sams didn't come to see you?
As I said, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Like any healer,
Right.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Lisa, I found Jeremy's phone. It was outside, in the trash.
It's a public street.
So he was here.
He might have been outside. I cannot say.
She is a liar.
I know you spoke to Jeremy, Lisa. Why are you lying to me?
Lying? What makes you think that?
I'm psychic, like you.
You have the gift.
Yes.
Somehow I doubt that. I think this interview is at an end. It's very clear that I will be unable to help you. Your mind is closed off. You aren't seeking help. You only want to destroy.
What? No, I only want to...
Your very presence is damaging the aura of peace I spent years trying to create. I insist that you leave, and I also insist you give up this line of inquiry.
Give up? That's not an option. Not for me.
Nevertheless,
Giving up
Friend
is
came to see
never
you,
an option
and
in
then he
this
was
game.
killed. You can either help me, or you can get in my way. But one way or another, I'm gonna find out what happened. I'll be in touch.
What did I tell you?
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras, sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there, a bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
Beats the hell out of me. Smooth exit.
Whatever. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. So. We have Jeremy's phone. We know that this psychic is a fake.
I'm not sure what that will accomplish.
And I can't do that yet.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right. Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
I only just met her. I met her through Penelope, like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
Right.
Don't. No.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists. They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead.
Imagine that.
But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places?
Because
There's
people want to
something
believe.
beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
Jeremy?
Yes?
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. Got it right here. See?
Right, he's got a
Well, I
ghost
better get
version
going.
of his phone,
Thanks again, Rosa.
which is weird.
Jeremy, I've got something to show you. But before I do, could I see your phone?
What, this?
Yes. Now take a look here.
I don't get it. You've got the same phone as me?
No, Jeremy, it's your phone.
No, it's not. I've got mine right here. I called you, remember?
I don't know how you did that, but that's not your phone. This is. You lost it outside of Lisa's. It was in the trash can.
That's impossible.
I called it. It rang. It's yours.
Right.
No, this is a trick.
Jeremy.
No, just when I'm getting close, you're trying to confuse me. You're trying to make me forget my appointment.
Appointment?
Yes, at the High Line. I'm meeting with someone who will explain everything. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
Right. He got called to an appointment at the High Line at 7 p.m. And now he's dead. And now his ghost is heading there because we just convinced him to.
Jeremy?
I was here. This is me. I was standing right there. Then I heard a pop, and then I was calling you with a phone that couldn't exist. Somehow, I just knew you were the one who could help me.
Like I said, it's what we do.
Could you tell us who you were meeting here?
I was meeting a man named Gavin. Lisa arranged it. I've heard stories. People change around him. They destroy their lives, sometimes even die. Die like I died.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know why, but I feel good. Relieved, even. You'll find him, won't you? You can take over?
We'll find him,
Right,
Jeremy.
so
This
what
won't
we
happen to
know
anyone
is
else.
that this
Thank you.
Gavin person is a killer. He killed Jeremy.
There's nothing more to say.
Jeremy, it's time.
And he probably has other victims as well.
This is incredible. All this time, I never imagined. This is your life now.
This
Right.
is my life now.
Not quite the village eye, is it?
Beats writing book reviews.
So I guess I should just
Yeah, the light.
go through it?
Just go through it.
So each time this happens
Well,
in each
he's gone.
game,
You okay?
there's
Sure.
always
Nothing
one
an entire bottle of
depressing
wine
one.
won't fix.
Well, you know what they say. Bacchus knows best. Not bad for a night's work.
I guess. We still don't know how or why Jeremy was killed.
That's not really our problem, is it?
Maybe. It's just kind of personal this time.
Yeah, I get it. Look, you get some sleep. You might feel different tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a long night. Joey,
Yeah?
the old man at the nursing home. Who is he?
Get some sleep, Red.
What was revealed to be Jeremy Sams, a reporter at the City Post newspaper. No suspect is in custody yet. The police issued a statement to say that their investigations are continuing and advised everyone to avoid the High Line after dark.
Okay.
Joey,
Yeah?
about that guy in the nursing home.
He's nobody, sweetheart. Absolutely nobody.
You didn't act like he was nobody.
Look, he's not a spook, so he's not our problem.
And when he dies?
I said he's not our problem, so drop it.
Okay, so... So Joey's not gonna tell us just yet.
All right, let's get out of here.
After you, doll.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
So, where to next? Well, I mean, logically, we should probably...
I can't get it open.
There's nothing inside.
Locked.
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
Hi, Lisa? Hello? Well, that was rude.
So much for that. I thought we could do something there. Anyway, next episode we will head back to either Highline or Seagram, probably Highline, and move on with the game. See you then.